In the early 1940s, while pregnant with her first daughter Daria, Tierney was volunteering at the Hollywood Canteen when a sick fan breached the quarantine and approached her. This seemingly minor encounter led to catastrophic outcomes. Tierney contracted an illness that she unknowingly passed on to her newborn. Daria entered the world deaf, partially blind, and with mental disabilities. The weight of this tragedy would haunt Tierney throughout her life, shaping her experiences and relationships. The guilt and sorrow of knowing that a single moment could alter the course of her child's life forever became a heavy burden. As Daria grew, the challenges of raising a child with such profound disabilities took a toll on Tierney's mental health and personal life. The pressures of Hollywood, combined with her family's struggles, created a perfect storm of despair. Tierney's story is a poignant reminder of how quickly life can change, and the hidden tragedies that often remain in the shadows of fame. Born on November 19, 1920, in Brooklyn, New York, Jean Tierney came into the world as part of a wealthy family. Her parents provided her with a comfortable upbringing, and she was named after her uncle, who tragically passed away at a young age. This connection to her family history was significant for her. As her family grew, they eventually settled in Westport, Connecticut, a place known for its affluence and high society lifestyle. Growing up in Westport, Tierney was immersed in a world of privilege and social events which shaped her early experiences. The environment around her was filled with cultural influences and opportunities that would later play a role in her career. Surrounded by the elegance of high society, she developed a sense of poise and grace that would become part of her on-screen persona. This upbringing laid the foundation for her future in the entertainment industry, where she would become a celebrated actress known for her beauty and talent. The nickname the Get Girl was given to Jean Tierney, reflecting both the initials of her full name and her remarkable ability to achieve her desires in the competitive world of Hollywood. This moniker highlighted her charm and determination, traits that helped her navigate the complexities of the film industry. Among the many notable figures she encountered was the eccentric Howard Hughes, a man known for his wealth and influence. Hughes made a romantic advance toward Tierney, captivated by her beauty and talent. However, Tierney chose to turn him down, valuing her independence and personal boundaries. Despite this rejection, the two maintained a friendship that lasted throughout their lives. Their relationship was marked by mutual respect and admiration, showcasing how personal connections can endure even when romantic possibilities are set aside. Tierney's interactions with Hughes added another layer to her fascinating life story, illustrating the intricate dynamics of Hollywood during her era. In Otto Preminger's film Laura, Jean Tierney delivered a performance that became her best-known role. The film, which tells the story of a detective who becomes obsessed with a murdered woman, was a critical success despite facing a troubled production process. Tierney's portrayal of the enigmatic Laura Hunt captivated audiences and showcased her talent as an actress. Her striking beauty and compelling presence on screen helped solidify her status as a leading lady in Hollywood during the 1940s. Before her rise to fame, Tierney attended an international school in Switzerland, where she was exposed to diverse cultures and languages. This experience enriched her understanding of the world and contributed to her sophisticated demeanor. Later, she enrolled in a prestigious American prep school, where she mingled with high society. This background not only shaped her character, but also provided her with the social skills that would serve her well in the glamorous, yet challenging world of film. Her education and social life played a significant role in her development as an actress, allowing her to navigate the complexities of Hollywood with grace and poise. Despite her stunning beauty, Jean Tierney faced significant struggles with low self-esteem throughout her life. She often felt insecure about her voice, which she described as sounding like Minnie Mouse. In an attempt to change this, she began smoking, believing it would help lower her voice and make her feel more confident. This struggle with self-image was a constant battle for her, even as she became a celebrated actress in Hollywood. In a bold move that showcased her determination to follow her heart, Tierney married Russian-Italian fashion designer Oleg Cassini in 1941. This decision came despite her family's disapproval of their relationship. The couple eloped, marking a significant moment in Tierney's life as she chose love over familial expectations. Their marriage was a blend of glamour and creativity, with Cassini's fashion influence complementing Tierney's star power. However, the challenges of their relationship and Tierney's personal struggles would continue to shape her life in the years that followed. Initially, Jean Tierney faced significant opposition from her parents regarding her desire to pursue a career in acting. They were concerned about the instability of Hollywood and the low salaries that many actors earned. Despite their discouragement, Tierney's passion for the stage could not be extinguished. She was determined to make her mark in the entertainment industry. Her breakthrough came when she caught the attention of influential figures in Hollywood. One of these was Darryl Zanuck, the head of 20th Century Fox. He recognized her talent after seeing her perform on Broadway. This pivotal moment opened the door for Tierney, allowing her to transition from the stage to the silver screen. With Zanuck's support, she began to land significant roles, quickly establishing herself as a leading actress in Hollywood. Her journey from parental skepticism to becoming a celebrated star is a testament to her resilience and dedication to her craft. Gene Tierney's family life was marked by both joy and deep struggles. She had 2 daughters with her husband, Oleg Cassini. However, their marriage faced many challenges, stemming from both personal issues and the pressures of their careers. Tierney's battle with mental health was particularly difficult. She suffered from manic depression, a condition that significantly impacted her life. The situation worsened after the tragic birth of her daughter, who was born with disabilities. This heartbreaking event took a toll on Tierney's mental well-being, leading her to seek treatment. She underwent painful shock therapy treatments in an effort to manage her condition. These experiences shaped her life and influenced her relationships with her daughters and husband. Despite her success as an actress, the struggles she faced at home and within herself were profound and often overshadowed her professional achievements. The complexities of her family life and mental health struggles reveal a different side of the glamorous Hollywood star. During her time in Hollywood, Gene Tierney formed a close friendship with the iconic actor Humphrey Bogart. This bond became especially important as Tierney faced her struggles with mental illness. Bogart, known for his tough guy roles, showed a softer side in his support for her. He understood the pressures of fame and the toll it could take on a person. Their friendship provided Tierney with a sense of comfort and understanding during a challenging period in her life. As her depression worsened, Tierney made the difficult decision to step away from the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. She sought a more normal life, yearning for simplicity and peace. In her quest for normalcy, she even took on a job as a sales clerk. This experience was a stark contrast to her life as a celebrated actress, but it allowed her to connect with everyday people and find some solace away from the spotlight. Tierney's journey reflects the complexities of mental health and the importance of friendship in navigating life's challenges. Her life was marked by both beauty and tragedy, reflecting the themes found in Agatha Christie's novel The Mirror Cracked from Side to Side. Gene Tierney's experiences, particularly the heartbreaking story of her daughter Daria, resonated deeply with the narrative of the book. Daria was born with severe disabilities, a situation that brought immense sorrow to Tierney. This personal tragedy mirrored the darker elements of Christie's work, where the complexities of life and the impact of choices are explored. In addition to her personal struggles, Tierney's romantic life was filled with high-profile relationships. One of the most notable was her brief affair with John F. Kennedy. Their romance was passionate, but ultimately short-lived. It ended when Kennedy revealed his political ambitions, which made Tierney reconsider their future together. This relationship, like many in her life, was marked by the intersection of love and the harsh realities of ambition and public life. Tierney's story is a poignant reminder of how personal and public lives can intertwine, often leading to heartache and reflection. In 1957, Gene Tierney faced a dark moment in her life when she contemplated jumping from a 14-story building. Overwhelmed by her struggles, she felt trapped in her own mind. Fortunately, her family noticed her distress and intervened just in time, preventing a tragic outcome. This incident marked a significant turning point for Tierney, highlighting the depths of her anxiety and depression. Despite these challenges, she sought to make a Hollywood comeback in the 1960s. However, the pressures of returning to the spotlight proved difficult for her. The anxiety and depression that had plagued her for years continued to affect her ability to perform. As a result, she ultimately decided to retire from acting, stepping away from the industry that had once celebrated her talent. This decision reflected her need for peace and stability in her life, allowing her to focus on her well-being away from the demands of Hollywood. Despite her personal struggles, Gene Tierney showed remarkable graciousness when John F. Kennedy was elected president. She took the time to send him a congratulatory note, reflecting her ability to rise above her own challenges and celebrate the achievements of others. This act of kindness highlighted her character and the warmth she carried within her, even during difficult times. Her second marriage to W. Howard Lee, an oil baron, brought a sense of stability to her life. Together, they created a quiet and peaceful existence, away from the public eye that had once surrounded her. This relationship allowed Tierney to find solace and comfort, providing her with the support she needed. They enjoyed a life filled with simplicity and companionship, which was a welcome change from the tumultuous years she had experienced before. Their bond lasted until Lee's death in 1981, marking the end of a significant chapter in Tierney's life. Through it all, her graciousness and resilience shone brightly, leaving a lasting impression on those who knew her. During the filming of Return to Peyton Place, Jean Tierney experienced a miscarriage that profoundly affected her mental health. This tragic event deepened her already existing depression, causing her to withdraw from the movie. The emotional toll of the miscarriage was significant, leading her to struggle with feelings of sadness and isolation. Throughout her life, Tierney faced various challenges, but this particular incident marked a turning point in her battle with depression. As time went on, Tierney's lifelong smoking habit took a serious toll on her health. She had been a smoker for many years, and this addiction ultimately led to her death from emphysema in 1991. Just days before her 71st birthday, she succumbed to the disease, which had gradually worsened over the years. Her passing marked the end of a remarkable career and a life filled with both triumphs and struggles. The combination of her personal losses and health issues paints a poignant picture of the complexities she faced throughout her life. Jean Tierney's life was a complex tapestry woven with threads of both brilliance and sorrow. Her career in Hollywood was marked by stunning performances and a captivating beauty that made her a star. However, the price of fame was steep. Tierney faced significant personal challenges, particularly with her mental health. She struggled with severe depression, which was exacerbated by the pressures of her career and the public eye. The tragic loss of her daughter, Daria, who was born with disabilities, cast a long shadow over her life. This heart-wrenching experience deeply affected Tierney, leading her to confront her own emotional battles while trying to navigate the demands of her profession. Despite these hardships, Tierney exhibited remarkable resilience. She continued to work in film, delivering memorable performances that showcased her talent and depth as an actress. Her ability to rise above her personal tragedies and maintain her career is a testament to her strength. Tierney's legacy is not just one of glamour and success. It is also a poignant reminder of the struggles that often lie beneath the surface of fame. Her story reflects the complexities of life, where joy and sorrow coexist, and where perseverance can shine through even the darkest